Plague Doctor, in your time too, people were often crowded together. What should we do if we live with housemates or roommates?
Oh, my modern friends, our challenges are not so different in these different ages. In my time, too, people often lived in close quarter. If you share a home with others and you each go out and live separate lives, it's important to keep the home as clean and safe as possible. All of you should wash your hands quite often. Mask up when you leave the home. If anyone in the household is especially vulnerable, someone elderly or with a complicated chronic disease, it might be wise to wear a mask within the household for the benefit of the vulnerable person. When you go out into the world to work, you may be exposed to others. When you come home, if possible, go directly to clean yourself in a shower and put on a fresh change of clothes that do not carry germs from the outside. Surfaces that are shared and used by all can carry germs. A kitchen counter, a bathroom sink, doorknobs, keys, phones, television remotes, all sorts of surfaces and devices can harbor germs. It's important to clean them frequently. I recommend a simple solution. If you haven't a cleanser such as Lysol, you can take bleach 1 part in 10, diluted down, and use a rag or washcloth to clean your surfaces. Certainly you will want to soak that rag and then rinse it thoroughly and hang it to dry so that it does not carry the germs itself. Again, your solution of 1 part in 10 of bleach should do that trick nicely. This coronavirus, this plague of your time, is spread mostly by respiratory droplets. That means when the air leaves your breathing passages, your mouth and your nose, it can carry with it germs. These germs may fly free, or they may be captured in little droplets of mucus, which travel less distance, but stick more to surfaces. While some droplets and particles may pass through the grass even with simple, light, shallow breathing, when we speak more forcefully and when we sing and are otherwise animated and loud in our voice, this tends to spread more germs in situations where there is much excitement. It would be wise to remain as distant as possible, more than 6 feet if you can, and to wear a mask to limit the spread. Masks have changed over the years. As you can tell, mine is not quite the current fashion, but I'm rather fond of it. The masks you have today come in many forms. A cloth mask made simply of the fabric that one might wear is best at preventing you from spreading your germs to others. It will reduce the moisture and the particles that you put out into the air. If you are more vulnerable and have a chronic condition, you might want to wear a surgical mask like you find in a doctor's office. Those have a little more protection against what may be coming in. Unless you are a medical professional or first responder entering into scenes where there may be heavy contamination, Most of the time, it's not necessary for the general populace to get involved in the more complex medical masks such as the N95 or the KN95 or any of the respirator devices. Again, remember your best defense is washing your hands quite frequently and maintaining a reasonable 2-meter distance. Stay safe, my friends. You can do this together.